I'm kind of stressed out with the whole kitchen situation. There's things that are dark on each side, right? Welcome to a new video. I'm going to start today's vlog out with a grocery haul, and then I will talk about whatever we're going to do, because honestly at this point I don't know. I would like to decorate. It's just going to be like a home refresh type of thing. It might go until tomorrow. I'm trying to vlog one whole video in a day type of thing, so I would rather not do that. But this is a Winco grocery haul, and it was $204. Okay, so this is part of it. Let's just see. Got some baby carrots, two bags of broccoli, 2 heads of lettuce, zucchini, cucumber. I always mix those up. I don't know what's wrong with me. Little cuties, some apples, some celery, 2 cans of SpaghettiOs with the meatballs, because my son Julian, the oldest, requested that. Well, I asked him if he'd want anything. He wants that. And 2 cans of black olives, a thing of mayonnaise, some white vinegar, some balsamic vinegar, and a big thing of ketchup. And he didn't want to spend too much on meat. We have plenty of meats, but we did get this big 10-pound thing of ground beef. We got 2 chickens, and that's kind of spendy, but these end up being a lot. They feed us, and he loves doing the rotisserie chicken. Earl does. So got that, and got this pork shoulder butt roast. There's 4 of these pepperoni pizzas, 2 18-pack of eggs, 2 things of Doritos, 2 of these butters, these, can't even think of what it's called, that like fake Cheez-Its, and some like cereal bars or granola bars, a thing of goldfish, some coconut caramel fudge, it's like Samoa's it's like the off-brand of Samoa's, some cornstarch, 3 things of tomato sauce, some cold brew coffee. Earl likes this if he's in a crunch, because it takes a long time, believe it or not, to make coffee with this kind of coffee machine, the espresso machine. So it's easier for him, you know what I mean. So he grabbed that, and then got the canola oil, fudge grams, mint fudge cookies, and fudge striped shortbread cookies, a thing of croutons, and 2 things of garlic bread. And there's our cheese, the Velveeta, and this. And then we have spices, which is salt, cinnamon, Himalayan salt, oregano, garlic salt, and onion, or garlic powder and onion powder. I do have some cornbread that I made, and it was in that pumpkin pan. And I know we can heat it up, add butter or whatever, and it'd soften it, but I'm thinking I should make croutons with it, because I saw a bag of croutons that said cornbread croutons. I'm like, oh, I could just make that. So I might do that sometime. But that is it. All of that and all of that for $204. All right. So this morning I actually got all the rock. I had rock in between in this part right here. Took all that out, and I pulled out all the weeds. I have to leave that rock to kind of hold that thing up, but pulled the weeds and pulled the grass out. Since I took the roses from the front, from out here, there used to be roses out there in planter boxes. I put them out back. If you want to see what that looks like, check out my last video. But I did pull the weeds here, but and that is them, but I did not finish. some over there in the corner there by the tomatoes. So I just want to do that real quick. Okay, so after I did the front yard, which you guys will see later on in the video, I decided to start rototilling in front of our shed. You can't really see our shed, but it is right to my left, right on the side of our barbecue station, which is the little cross door that you see there. And so I'm just getting stuff out of the way and gonna start rototilling. I didn't want to throw this into a backyard makeover just because it's nothing fancy, and I think it would just be the start of something, just like a little project. So that's what I'm doing right now. And yeah, and then this vlog has been like actually a couple days, like after grocery shopping. I don't know why, but I get so tired and I just didn't film anything after our grocery haul. But so this is pretty much over the weekend and into Monday. Good morning, it's a new day. So the other day, well yesterday, I didn't really do enough to like equal out to like a full vlog. So here we are. Today's the day that I need to do all the pictures. I just want to kind of like make my kitchen look a little bit better. Not like super clean it, not like anything to do with cleaning. More like decluttering the surfaces. Like it bugs me. There's not enough space. Like I want this clear. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that because I do like knives on the counter, but we will see. I don't know. And then when I get my pictures finally hung up, I would love them to be over here. So if you give a mouse a cookies on TV. So anyways, I would love to have a bunch more pictures there. And it's so cute when we're eating, Jalen goes, "Baby," and she's looking at that picture there and she's like, "Baby, cute." And so she's calling herself cute. But anyways, that's really cute. So obviously we look at the pictures there and she definitely does too. So I thought that would be cute. Just a lot of pictures kind of in one area. And then kind of switch around some blankets and redo like the fall pillows. Like just try to make the couch look better. And go get whatever fall decor I have out of, like, basically a home refresh / fall decorate with me. And yeah, and I got to, I don't know what else I got to do. I have to clean, but not really, I don't know if I'm going to throw the cleaning in here or not. But that is the plan for today. By the way, Earl's like, "Do you want a fall cup?" And I picked this one out. I thought it was so adorable. I'm making coffee and... also, I forgot to mention that we got a new one of these. The other one just stopped working randomly. And then here is what the yard is looking like. I did all that. I think I just showed you guys that earlier, but I didn't show the weeds or the section over here. I hung my wreath up. didn't really decorate for fall. I just stuck that wreath there. And then I don't think I have any peppers growing yet. Oh, yes, I do. I didn't see them. It's a little tiny baby. They're so cute. Okay, so that's cool. And got the tomatoes. But yeah, there was a bunch of weeds over here. And I pulled them. And then this rhododendron bush was like real small and it was all flattened out. It wasn't dead, but I did just kind of get rid of that, sort of. I didn't dig up the root or nothing yet. The boys might have to help me with that at some point. I'm going to leave that bush, and since that bush is blocking this one, I'll probably leave that one, I think. Or if I do dig up this bush, maybe I'll stick it somewhere else. At some point, we've got to pressure wash the side of our house. But this is the other thing that is trash, needs to go in the back of the truck. I just didn't know if it fit, but I had Julian take like the wheelbarrow that was broken and all that, and then that needs to go. That I think is landscaping fabric, which I didn't even know we had, so too late. This is our ladder. It needs to go in the shed. But yeah, clean that up from with the weeds, at least clean up the weeds. Got to pick some of our tomatoes. But yeah, I think it looks a lot more clean. I do love this, even though you wouldn't notice unless you're walking up to our house. But I do think that looks a lot nicer than it used to, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, there's always something in my eye. It's not a finger. So while I'm waiting for the laundry to run and all of that, heating up my coffee, I'm gonna be cooking us some eggs. We got this pan. This pan was expensive. We got it from Ross, but it was like the nicest size there. And if you go to Walmart, like the quality, like if you got a pan like this at Walmart, I don't think the quality would be that great. Those are the words of my husband anyways. So there's this. It's a lot of butter. But I'm gonna cook us some eggs. I gotta turn this down and just heated up my coffee. But yeah, I've got some cleaning to do. I've got to make my bed. I gotta make my bed. I gotta pick up my room. I gotta put a trash bag in the diaper genie. I gotta put trash bags. I've gotta empty. I just gotta clean. I got to empty my bathroom trash, put a bag in there. I have laundry on the table that I need to put away. I did fold it last night. Honestly, I should have done, I cleaned the kitchen and picked up the living room, but I didn't put away laundry yesterday. I did fold it. That way that's what I had to do today, is put it away. What else? I don't know. I've got to do the floors. There's fur everywhere. So I do have to clean, but it's not going to be like focused on cleaning. Like I could show you a before and kind of after, or I'll show some cleaning. I don't know. It's going to be a mix up. Girl. Ooh. Okay. But that's what I'm doing right now. Okay. So I just crack them in there. I don't know. I don't like to scramble them before I stick them in there. I scramble them in the pan. I don't know. Whatever. Sometimes. So the other day we went to Burlington and my husband's like, do you want to pick out a fall cup? And I seen some cute ones, but it wasn't, the style of it wasn't something I would like drink out of. Let me show you what I mean. So in our cabinet we have, okay, well I can't find them. There's like dog shaped cups, you know, like these different style cups. I think they're cute, but I rarely will drink out of something that's shaped like that with all the holes and stuff. So I picked this one out. I thought it was cute. I mean, it is different, but it's still round in the inside. And I don't know. I thought that was cute. It says, I put a spell on you. And that was $5. And then we had got, my husband grabbed this. It is, you got two, like a, well, you have like two Tupperware in there. But that was $11. My dang trash can just randomly opens. And then Jalen found a little bear. I'll show you if I can find it later in my room. But she was so cute walking around with this bear. Next thing you know, and I got two bras. So when we're in the bra section, I look down and she's holding the bear and like spinning with it. Like if you were to hold, like if you're a really big guy and you're holding a or if you're holding a kid and you're swinging them around and their legs are out, that's what it reminded me of. Like, it was so cute. She's just spinning around with this little bear. So, and it has a rattle. It says my first bear, but it's not her first bear. Who knows how many how many bears later that one is. But man, I'm out of breath. I think that's all we got there. And then either before or after, I think before that, we went to cash and carry after the grocery haul, and I didn't record the cash that day. I think that this was Sunday. Yeah, we did all that yesterday. So we got 2 chocolate chip cookie dough syrups, and we got 2 gallons of milk, and I don't remember all what we got, but we got just a few things from there, and I honestly couldn't tell you the price, so I don't even know why I'm telling you, but I just wanted to let you know, like, if you guys see stuff and you're like, that wasn't in the grocery haul, that's why. Because we go to Winco, usually we do all that in one day, but on Sunday I didn't take this phone with me. It was at home charging, so, or maybe I did take it and I didn't film. I don't know. Either way, I didn't film, so it doesn't matter. But let me finish these, and hopefully by the time those are done, then I can throw the laundry in the wash, and in between all that, get, you know, cleaning up the house because it needs it. I need to grab fall decor and grab my pictures. I'm so excited. I just feel good because I know in the end goal, like what it's going to look like in the end. I don't know what I'm saying. The end result, that's what I'm saying. It's going to look good, you know, because I just need this kitchen kind of calm. I need it to be calmed down, and I want fall. I want it to feel like fall, feel clean, smell good, feeling good. Something about yard work just like really gets you in the mood to clean the inside of your house, which is kind of weird. But cleaning the inside of your house doesn't make you feel like doing the outside. Well, not me. I just feel like it needed to be done. But I'm feeling so motivated lately, and I didn't vlog too good the first couple days, but today is Monday if you guys are wondering. So trying to get better. Sometimes I wish I could just strap a camera to me and then it'd be just easier. Be like, oh, I'm doing this now. But that's not happening. So I don't have a GoPro that works good for that. So that ain't gonna happen anytime soon. Maybe one day. All right, I'm gonna eat, and then soon I'm about to throw the clothes in the dryer, and then I will get to cleaning and getting some fall decor out. First, I've got to clear off the table, put all those clothes away, make my bed, pick up my room, grab more dirty clothes if there's any in my room, possibly throw those into the wash and get that load going. I just made more laundry for myself by getting more clothes, but it's okay. It was free. And then that way when the table's cleared, I can show you guys all the picture frames and all that. Show you what I'm working with, and I will get the fall decor out and show you what all I have, because I honestly don't remember. I know I have 2 scarecrows. I'm not going to get them out, but I might show you them if I can get to them easily. But I'm only going to be decorating inside for now, and most likely the main living space. Okay, so laundry just stopped. I got to get my button gear. Honestly, I only took a couple bites of my breakfast because I don't know what it is about eggs. Like, I know they're good for you, they give you protein, but they kind of make me feel sick to my stomach. I try to eat them, but this is a mess too. But you know what, I honestly have a lot of stuff going on, so it can wait. But I do need to sweep the laundry room. The whole house needs to be swept, vacuumed, and mopped. So, but let's get this show on the road. I'm just feeling a little behind, but I'm feeling like, you know what, I can get this stuff done pretty quickly. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Gosh. Shirts. Oh, you okay? You sleeping? Oh my goodness. You must be so tired. She's sleeping. She's sleeping. Night night. Watch out. What is going on? Okay, so right now, I didn't start the load of laundry that you see me grab in the hallway. I started a load of laundry that was already, I started a load of laundry that was in that basket before I emptied it. I emptied it to start that load, and then I filled it, whatever. So I have a lot of laundry, that's the point. But I need to charge my phone, and I'm gonna do at least the sweeping, if not the mopping and a lot of other cleaning, not probably all of it off camera, but I'm just gonna keep continuing to go. But I wanted to share something with you guys. So a lot of YouTube creators use YouTube Studio, what in the world? Epidemic Sound, that's the music they use. You do pay for it, but it's copyright free. It's like $15 a month or something. It might have went up, I don't know. Back when I did it, it was about $15 a month. So let me show you something real quick. This isn't about Epidemic Sound really, but I want to show you a trick. So if you click on a video to watch a video on YouTube, you don't have to wait for all the ads to play. Okay, so I'm not sure if I'm going to listen to Epidemic Pop or not, but for example, watch. You go to, well, this is what it looks like. You type in Epidemic Sound and you like scroll down, and then there's like pop, electronic, acoustic, blah, blah, blah. So let's just pick pop, and you push play mix. Okay, hold on. And I'm not getting copyrighted because I actually do pay for this, even though I'm not adding it myself. It's, you know what I mean, it's background music. But watch, of course it's not gonna work. Let's try a different acoustic. Play mix.
You finally found it.
Okay, see how it said 5 seconds? If that was anything, let me just show you. Oh, now it's just going to the, this is not working. What? Come on. Okay, that wasn't really working. But if it says like 30 seconds or whatever you don't want to wait for, just back out and click on it again, and eventually it will go to like a 5-second ad. So there's a little tip. You're welcome. We do it too with like Hulu and all the other Netflix and stuff like that too, and it works. You just, sometimes it works out to the point where you're like, well, I should have just sat and waited for that one ad, but very rarely is that the case. Now there she goes with my remote, so I'm gonna get the broom and clean the floors, and she keeps crawling up in her high chair. I have to clean off her little tray still. I have to take out the kitchen trash. And I've actually got to wash her high chair. Oh, by the way, I don't even know if I shared that we didn't know forever that the top part of her high chair actually came off and you can hook it onto a chair. So that's why that's there. I think that's one thing that I forgot to share, and that's what happens when I don't vlog a lot. But that high chair, everything is so disgusting. I have taken the straps off, let them soak, scrub them, all of the above, and I can't get them any cleaner than what they are. Like right now they're actually dirty, but even if I were to wash them, they'd be stained. So I'm gonna take that stuff off. I'm not gonna wash the straps, I'll just wipe them or whatever, but her cover needs to be washed really bad. But I'm gonna charge my phone and I will get back to you in a jiffy. Okay, I did take out the trash and I actually rinsed it out because it was gross in the bottom. It had like cereal, cornflakes or something, or maybe it was what's it called? Rice Krispies. But either way, I rinsed it out and just now wiped it down. Gonna put a bag in, and I've got to empty that, and then that's from not being emptied last time it was used. I still have to vacuum, so I'm gonna do that off camera and all, and go ahead and grab my fall decor and pictures and stuff. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of stressed out with the whole kitchen situation because I said I wanted that space cleared, but as y'all can see, I have like those cute little things that I found for free. We just recently filled them. By the way, Jay is down for a nap right now. She just went down like 20 minutes or so ago. But I have like chocolate kisses in here. That doesn't mean, I don't know. I'm thinking I want to keep the salt out. But I know one thing's for sure. Like, I don't want the rest of this stuff. I don't even think that I want the knives in here. And whatever else is in there, knife sharpeners. This can go away. This is completely empty. This can go somewhere else. It's just grease, my scale, and I don't know where I want to put the cutting board, but it can either stay or go. It should probably go. And I've been thinking that I might put the toaster away, like wipe it down and put that away. We don't use it that often, so it can go away. Just kind of, I have like these, I have some dishes in the sink, but I have these that I just recently found, but haven't put anything in there yet. So I'm going to put them away until we figure out what to put in there. And then, yeah, I just feel like there's a lot going on. And a couple days, well, maybe a week ago or so, I've been leaving that like vinegar or apple cider vinegar in a glass. If you can see, it's like right there to catch little gnats, but I kind of want to dump that because that's just gross. Like looking at it grosses me out. And the fact that it's in the kitchen, obviously they were in the kitchen, so I needed them to be in the kitchen, but it makes me not in the mood to like do anything. Like I don't want to cook. There's a lot of things going on in here that make me not enjoy my kitchen. So, but before I get into all of that, after I grab the fall decor, I'm going to stick it all on the table, right? And I'm going to put all the frames on the table. That way that stuff's ready to go. I can get to it easily. I've got to like clear off the islands, just a few things. And I think I'm just going to take this stuff out of the area, minus the microwave. That's going to stay there. Like the bigger things, coffee pot and stuff, is going to stay there. In the basket that's holding all the syrups and the coffee jar for the coffee beans and stuff, I told my husband I kind of want to get rid of that, and he's like, no, I like it because it keeps it all together. But what I meant was like put that stuff away and then we just grab it out when we need it, and maybe just keep one bottle of syrup on the counter. I don't know, maybe I will do that and kind of show him what I meant, but he might not like it, but I'm not sure. But I just know it's too cluttered. So clear off the island. Yeah, I'm just gonna get into it. So let's go in the shed. It's a disaster. By the way, got this bike for free for my daughter, and we had the little training wheels hanging up in the garage forever. She took a screwdriver that I was using and she stabbed the seat because that was not like that. Like it just instantly cracked, and then she picked at it, but it's okay, it's used and it's free. And she's too little to reach the pedals, but I mean, for a free, like, older bike, it's pretty cute. At least it's pink, right? But it doesn't have to be. There's my big mess. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ugh. This is so gross. I don't even know what those clothes are for. I don't know why they're in here. There's so much that needs to be taken care of, but where's my fall stuff? shoes for my daughter that I was going to take out. Didn't get to that. Okay, this is all that I have. Oh my goodness, for real. Girl, you know how to open it. Come on. Little prissy pants. Anyways, most of that stuff was in this box. So I have a bunch of pine cones, and I grabbed these wood bowls that my husband made. One doesn't have a bottom. This was like his mess up, and this one he actually likes, but I figured I could put like a big candle in here if I wanted to, or something like one that's in a glass. And then this is just all I have. These aren't necessarily, all this stuff is not all fall decor, you know, quote unquote. Like, I only have so many pumpkins and fall leaves because I decided to tear my picks apart. But I just decided, like, I just grabbed what I could possibly use, and this is like Halloween decor, and that's the Halloween decor. I don't have a lot of Halloween or fall stuff, but I tried to grab like cozy type of stuff, like anything to do with candles or anything, any way to make candles look better. Brown stuff. I grabbed a brown blanket that Jace was using. It's not his, but he was using it. I might put that on the couch and just kind of, I don't know, tone down the white a little bit. It's a disaster. But this glass bulb vase goes in here, but I figured I would take it out and maybe, like, I don't know, I can add some rock that I have out front into there and put a candle raised up into it. I'll figure it out. And then I have this that I could decorate with or around, and I finally found, this is an unfinished painting. Sorry about my squeaky floors. Anyways, this is unfinished, but as of right now, the way it looks creepy. It's probably gonna look creepy when it's finished, but it totally screams fall to me. So I grabbed that out. It might go in the hall. I don't know where to put it. But I grabbed that out. And I also have another thing of dead roses in my laundry room that I could play off of too. Right up there, in the center there. I can use that. I can use like that white vase if I needed to. Oh my gosh. These floors, man. And as far as the kitchen goes, this is all the stuff that I ended up putting on the island, that I'm gonna have to figure out a place to put. Oh, I can also use this, and I have other candles I can work with too. I'm gonna stick this over there. So there's a layout. I did not mop yet because I figured I'm gonna be walking all over the place and I didn't want to wait for it to dry or anything. But that's what I have for the kitchen. I'm probably not done. I just, for the most part, this is just it cleared off so I can kind of decide what I want to do. And I have to leave that bowl up there because it's tomatoes trying to ripen. Some are decent, but yeah, so that might stay like that for now. Okay, so now that she's up, I'm home now. I went and picked up Jace. She's up. This girl. So I had that little, like, half of a crate box. I don't know if that was like how it actually looked or what, but I have that. That was in my bedroom on my dresser. And then I took this from my bedroom. It lights up. It's not super bright, but it does have a little light inside of it that lights up. And then I brought that for my room. I thought about taking that thing apart because then I'd have 3 pumpkins, but I'm pretty sure they're like hot glued together, and I might end up putting this in the kitchen. I don't know. Maybe I should put it in the center. Hey, get down. Don't break anything. She's over there messing around, but in the center of the window there, I don't know. I can mess around with it, but I do like how cleared off it is. The original plan was to have one space completely clear, but if I'm being honest, it just looks funky having that completely cleared off and then having a microwave and whatever is shoved next to the microwave. So I don't know. And I did put some of the coffee stuff back over here, and I don't know. I just want it cleared. I don't want too much coming out from the edge of the counters. You know what I mean? Okay, so I switched out the blanket. I removed some of the pillows and just put other pillows on my bed. I do have another extra pillow cover I need to put on a pillow that I have for my bed, but we're not doing the bed. I don't know about this. I just stuck the leaves. I stuck the wreath down in there, added 2 pumpkins, the lantern, and stuck the leaves in there. And let me show you, like without the leaves, which is fine because they're kind of like a bright orange anyways. I mean, they're pretty, but I don't know. I'm thinking the pine cones, but I don't know if that'd be too dark. I don't have to have orange in this because there's like little bits of orange on the couch. I don't have to tie every color together or tie it all in. You know what I mean? So I think, I don't know. But if okay, so the thing is, if I take this wreath out, I feel like that's the only way I could use the wreath. That would make sense. I mean, I could hang it, but it's white. It doesn't really scream fall. I'm not sure. So I'm going to put pine cones in here and show you what else I can come up with. Happy Wednesday, guys. Welcome back to another day. So, the other day, everyone's asleep, by the way. It's Wednesday. I have to get Jace up for school in a little while, but yesterday I picked all the red tomatoes that we had out front, along with all of the ones that are like orangey, like getting there. Because I put these in here. This tub was out front. I cleaned it, and I'm gonna just let them sit in there, kind of let them ripen a little bit more. But I plan on making my own spaghetti sauce. Now, I did this dog, man. Shh. Shh. Okay, so it's just me and the dogs and the cat. I don't know where she's at. The cat, where is she at? What am I doing? I'm so tired. So it's garbage day. I need to take the trash out. Obviously, you've seen that. I did some things. I did a lot off camera, but I didn't finish that vlog out because I hung some pictures. I'll explain later, but I hung even more pictures yesterday. Like, I didn't hang all the pictures that I wanted to hang, but there are some things that were just driving me crazy. Like, we have a barn door on the wall over here. There's a barn door that goes into the laundry room. Well, the barn door it's just one, so it slides to the right, so it's off to the right of the room. So what you see is a wall. So you see, to me, when I look at stuff, it's like you look at it like a piece of art when you're decorating, right? All I see is like a light colored wall, a big dark door, so something dark over here. What's wrong? Come here. What is wrong? You're okay. You're okay. And then we have like the dresser that we keep like craft stuff in, pictures, games, whatever, just anything that you can use at the table. So it makes sense to have a dresser with that stuff in it. I've been doing that for years. A little hack. It's a great hack. A dresser doesn't need to be in a bedroom. It could be anywhere. And it doesn't have to be a buffet kind of style dresser, you know. It could be any kind of dresser. Anyways, or you can also stick them in closets. I've done that too. Put them anywhere. Bathroom. So anyways, so there's things that are dark on each side, right? And then there's like this empty space in the middle. I was trying to fill that space, but I couldn't because the door, when you slide the door open, it would hit whatever I would hang to. Like if I hung a big picture, which would look beautiful, it would hit it. But if I hung pictures higher, I was like pushing the door against the wall as I'm sliding it open, just in case, you know, people just in and out of the laundry room, mainly me. And yeah, so I came up with this. Hold on.
I know. You just love your mama. Oh, you just love your mamas. You just love your mamas. We're only one mama. I'm only one mama. I wish I could be more. It would be so easy.
Okay, so goodness, they're so loud. The kitchen's a mess and everything right now, but there's our fishies. Good morning, fish. Okay, let me turn on a light.
I thought you were done going potty. Okay. So, that's what I ended up having for this wall. They're just kind of up and down, up and down. I was gonna put more on the top and then on the bottom, but I ended up really liking how this looks, like with the light and dark. I thought it was really cute. And there is my centerpiece. Jalen and I just picked out a bunch of rocks, put a little candle inside of it. It does have like a wicker basket type of thing, but I took that off the bottom of the bulb vase. I put my old fall wreath around it, stuck some Dollar Tree pumpkins that light up, and my black candlestick holders and some candlesticks. But there is the wall with that lamp on. So first I had my 3 tree picture paintings that I made, but it's one tree, but it's like 3 canvases that you just put together, or you hang them together. But anyways, it worked, but it was too bulky. And then I was sitting thinking, what else could I hang there? So I've got that home sign, and I didn't want to put it, like, I do probably want to move it to the left a little bit. I don't know. I just felt like that space was just too boxy with that board up there and then the door. So that's what that looks like. But let me turn on the main light. Well, I guess I could just do it now. Boom. So let me step back. That's what we have going on. So yeah, different pictures. There's all 3 of my babies. Let me get a close up. All 3 of my babies. Jace with Jalen. Earl, Jalen, and I in the middle, and then Julian and Jalen, and then Earl holding Jalen. So I thought those were really pretty. The outside ones are wood. I mean, none of these frames actually match, but color-wise, they're all right. They go together. And then, oops, I just tripped. So, you can't really see, but let me turn off this other lamp. Well, first, there's a picture of Jason and I when he was little playing in the snow. And then this frame I actually got for free at a leftover garage sale type of thing. They're just trying to get rid of stuff. So it was brand new. It was wrapped up. I finally put a picture in there. I just love pictures of the boys when they're little. So there's me and Julian kissing Jace's cheeks, and Jalen, and just pictures of the boys and I when they were little and babies. I mean, they were babies. So, okay, turned that lamp off so you could see the pictures better. But yeah. It was super cute. Anyways, I thought that was adorable. I got like all the 4 giant picture frames that are like big old squares in one area. And I was putting pictures up here, but it just looked funny because I can't put anything there. Eventually, I'm going to add some of those giant white flowers that I painted into my living room. I want to add some there, but I don't want it to be huge. And I kind of want it to be faded so you see something there, but it's not like bam in your face. And then there's a random picture of Jay over here. It's one of the cutest little pictures. My little baby. That candle, I just stuck it up there. I know it doesn't like look all even, but that's what I have. I stuck that little basket thing on this pumpkin. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. Okay, this 3-tier pumpkin thing I got for free a long time ago, but it does look, actually it looks better out, but it kind of felt like it was missing something, and I felt like I needed to put something there. Well, I'll let you guys see what it looks like by itself or without that. I don't know, actually kind of looks better, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna put this in the laundry room, or ooh, you know, no, it gets kind of hot. I don't think it'd be a good idea putting it in here, but I thought about that, putting the candle in there. Not gonna work though.
Okay, that probably looks better. The only reason I put it up top is so my daughter can't get to it. Still have a ton of shoes. I mean, it's still real life dog toys. I did add a little pillow and a blanket to this, but it doesn't scream fall, but it sort of kind of screams fuzzy. 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 I was thinking fuzzy and cozy. I said fuzzy. So fuzzy. Like bougie, but fuzzy. I do have a different blanket eventually I can add, but that's what I have so far. Oh, and I did put it in the corner more because earlier it was like straight out and it just looked really odd, and I think it just looks a lot nicer like that. So there is that. And I know there's a bunch of stuff that's probably going to go, that's going to go somewhere else. I don't know. This will be the centerpiece for the island and just that, but hey, life. And then as far as the kitchen goes, I did use the cutting board last night. So that's still up there. I just used it to scoop pizza on. It was like a pizza night and pizza and salad night. But the difference is this isn't staying on the counter, and that cookie jar that I ate most of cookies from, that goes back in the cabinet. So it basically was supposed to look like this. So, because that's out to add to my spaghetti sauce if I need it, which I probably will. So I got this little tray out from underneath in this little section. It goes way back and it's hard to get everything. But yeah, but that's it. I just will have that little tray, and I brought out my pumpkin spice and everything nice, wax malt from, or wax plug-in thing from my friend Amy. Left the flour. I don't know why. I like it. On camera it looks kind of, I don't know. It's fine. I just like it. And then I have my onions up here. They were in this basket, which I was trying to do like wood and wood instead of the basket. So kind of keep the colors the same, I guess. But and this wax melter does not work, but the nightlight does. So I kept that on the counter. Because I really like how that looks sometimes at night, but I might honestly put it away at some point because I don't know. And then I have the garlic. I don't know if I said that. And then all this, well, oil diffuser. These don't stay. I did bring this out. It's just like pretty rocks. It's only a few though from the beach. And then this is where I put that wood box thing. Earl actually likes it in there. The whole reason for putting stuff in there though, in the box at least, was to have something to set onto the ottoman in the mornings, but I would have to keep moving it. So I think it'd just be easier. What I usually do is I just grab this at night when Jay's down to go to bed, and I put that on the ottoman after I clean. That way when I wake up, it just feels more like fall. And let's get some lights going on in here. Okay, so back by the front door. I hung up that picture again. I figured, hey, orange, whatever. And those two stained glass things that are orange, I took those from the kitchen and hung them there in my little window cutout things. There's some pants that are Jalen's. This wall, I just kept it the same, or the little wall niche thing. So that is exactly the same. Oh my gosh, I just noticed it creates a shadow to where it has 3. That is so cool, but there's only 2 little hanging things. Do you see that? That's amazing. Okay, anyways, all I did for the living room is I added 2 little white pumpkins on top of like the little touch lamps, and I added 2 pictures on the side. I was gonna add more pictures, but I'm just not sure. I'm kind of like at a paused moment, whatever you want to call it. And then and then I brought my plant from my bedroom out here because it's getting so tall that it's touching the ceiling. So brought that and I put it in one of Jalen's little toy, well, her shoes were in there. I put her shoes all away, the ones that are kind of big. She likes shoes so much, so I just kind of let her play around, but I don't go anywhere with the shoes that are too big. But in the house, she'll play with her shoes and try them on.
You get what I'm saying. But yeah, I stuck my little planter in there because the thing is black. I painted the plant vase or what I can't think, the pot black. And I don't really care for black. It's not my thing. But around spooky season, Halloween, it would be cool. But I do think it looks nicer, like more full there, like that anyways. And then I did have that brown blanket, but Jace likes it so much, so I put that back in his room, and it kind of darkened the couch too much. So I figured, you know what, we already have this color going on, so just add it. And it is a little bit of contrast to the lighter colored pillows, so there's that. And that's not usually how it looks, but you get the gist of it. What else was I gonna say? Oh, and that wood bowl with the candle, I just now recently took that from the kitchen. That was in the corner right here. That candle in the wood bowl goes here, and there is our very first family picture of all of us together after Jay was born. And these frames, I've done this a long time ago. It was like a goldish kind of bronzy, you know, it was a fancy frame that everyone these days would go thrift shopping and they just keep it like that. But I love putting white paint over it and then distressing it. Oh my gosh, the detail pops. That is just like my thing. I love it. I want to do that more. And I did it to this frame, except this frame I ended up painting gold, and then I did that little trick to it. So that is Julian when he was really little. Look how adorable. My baby. I love pumpkin patch pictures. You can't go wrong. Pumpkin patch pictures. Oh my goodness, say that 5 times fast. They always look so good. Like pumpkins or pumpkin patches is like the best backdrop, I'm telling you. But anyways, I know those look kind of random, but I wanted to stick them somewhere. Normally I would stick them here, but once again, they are breakable. But that would look a lot cuter. It'd be nice to get some like big ol' like unbreakable pumpkins and just put them around the fireplace. I think that'd be cute. But yeah, that is what I have going on. I still have a great abundance of toys. Y'all understand, but yeah, that's what I have. I love it. My favorite thing though is this. I actually kind of want to do that again because look what I have. I have a lot of laundry. But this jar, I could do the same thing in that jar. I think that'd be pretty. Or just get some like orange beads, but you know, rocks are cheaper because they're right out front. So I could do that, and I think that would be really pretty. Maybe put the beads in here. Possibly. And I took these pillows out. Well, I put them where everything else goes, that I just stick everything in the laundry room. And there's the rest of my picture pile. So still got to work with that. And I still have not done anything with that. Oh, that reminds me. So my Bissell, or gosh, this is not a Bissell. Dyson. This thing sucks, but not really. I made a Facebook post. I was like, that moment when you tell someone that your vacuum sucks and then you have to explain that actually it's not sucking at all and that's a problem. I find it so funny. But I ordered a new vacuum, and guess what? It's going to be here Saturday. And I don't want to say nothing about it because I feel like I don't let you guys be surprised enough. And maybe if I could shut my mouth for a few more vlogs, like you'll just be just as excited as I am. I need to get this off the floor. Okay. Gosh, I'm just like, I'm not fully organized. I'm a little bit, but not fully. Meanwhile, I still have to take out the trash. And, I did recently, you see me, like empty the trash in the bathrooms and all that, diaper genie and everything, but usually what I like to do is on garbage day, like do it again, even if it's not full, just to, you know, get that fresh start. But I can't do that because my husband is actually still here. He has an appointment today, and yeah, so he's still here. So when I take Jay's to drop him off
Jay can just stay with him. So that's kind of nice. You know, I don't have to get her up. It's not that I don't want to take her with me. Don't want it to come across that way. I don't want to wake her up when she's asleep. I hate that. It's just, she needs it. I feel like even if your baby, I don't know, you know how people are like, oh, wake them up. They've been sleeping for hours. That's because they're tired. Maybe let them sleep. Oh, and what was it? Monday. Oh, I think it was the rest of Monday. No, yesterday. Today's Wednesday. So you didn't see Tuesday at all. That's because when I was wanting to do all that stuff, I just ended up like doing the same thing with Jalen to get her to sleep. I laid down too, and then I was like, you know what? No, we're taking a nap. I was exhausted. So I laid down with her, but it was late in the afternoon. I felt like, no, I don't know. I know I took a long nap yesterday, and then I think Saturday too. After the grocery haul, I took a nap. I believe. It wasn't Sunday, I don't think. So it was a long day, you guys, but a lot of errands. Cheers. Happy middle of the week. Happy hump day. Okay, I gotta take the trash out. I have procrastinated long enough. Okay, it's way later in the day. It's like after 4 p.m. What time is it? It's 5. And I caught her red-handed. This is what she does when this is in the corner. She just reminded me why I had it straight from the wall. Because she climbs up there and likes to unlock it. You're so smart. Can you get down? Get down, baby. Also, I put that little colorful pillow that you guys seen in the laundry room the other day. Not the long yellow one, but the littler one. I put that in the other pillowcase. But anyways, my husband's watching Garfield by himself. Because this is what she does. She really doesn't, like, as much as we have the TV on, she doesn't really sit and watch too much of it. Or, what are you doing? At least not for too long. Ooh. But I hope you guys have a good day. I'm going to cut this because it's almost an hour long, if it's not an hour at this point. And I will see you soon, hopefully sooner than later. Obviously, I'm not going to be vlogging the rest of today, which is Wednesday. Hopefully, I'm up for it tomorrow. If not, I have to Friday because I post on Saturdays. So I'm just winging it at this point. I should try to pre-film a bunch of videos, but it doesn't really work out for me. I've done that and I've gotten up to a week, but what happens is I get so excited to share the video and I just share them instead of waiting a couple days. I feel like I just can't wait. I'd rather have you guys kind of up to date, and I feel like when you wait, then everyone's kind of a week behind and it's just weird at that point. This girl, she's chasing the cat. Okay. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'm so excited for this vacuum. I cannot wait to share it with you. So you won't see it in Saturday's video, but after that you will see, unless I ended up filming on Saturday and ended up posting late on Saturday, you're not going to see it until the video after the next video. So I'm excited to share that. So trust me, you'll probably see it soon after Saturday. But thank you guys so much for being here and watching. Don't forget to leave a heart down in the comments below, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.